Everybody wants a better life. Everybody wants a great life. But a great life starts from you becoming a better person. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the 5 a.m. room. My name is Imo David. And the 5 a.m. room is a platform whereby we wake up as early as 5 o'clock in the morning. We discuss about various topics to help you focus, help you discover yourself, help you become more disciplined. We'll stream about 20 to 30 minutes or sometimes 10 minutes on the YouTube channel at the 5 a.m. room, and then we stream to other pages for time to time. So this morning, we're going to be discussing a topic titled "Becoming the Best Version of Yourself." Becoming the best version of yourself. Like the entry, like the opening I started with, that everybody wants a better life, but the better life starts from you becoming a better person. That's why this morning we are going to be. I'm going to start with what does it mean to for you? What does it mean to become your best? Ask yourself, what does it mean to become your best? What does it mean to become your best? So I'm going to be sharing a few things, what it means to become your best. Number one, becoming your best means that you are more disciplined. Becoming your best means that you are more disciplined. You are more disciplined with food. You're more disciplined with every aspect of your life. Finances. Some people can be finances. Some people can be food. Some people can be relationships. Some people can be anything at all in your life. You can discipline yourself. So becoming the best version of yourself means you are more disciplined. Number two, becoming your best means that you are more responsible. You take responsibility for actions. You take responsibility for things. You are more responsible. You are intentional about. You're intentional about the things that you do in your life. That's automatically becoming responsible. Number three, becoming your best means that you are more confident. You are more confident. You talk in public. You speak in public. You share ideas. People listening to you. You are not shying away from opportunities when they come to you. So becoming the best means you are more confident. And number five, right? It means that you are becoming more knowledgeable. When you want to become the best version of yourself, you have to be more knowledgeable. You have to start reading books. You have to start, learning things. You have to start learning skills. You have to be knowledgeable in whatever field that you find yourself in. That is becoming your best. Now, becoming your best also means you are hardworking, and becoming your best means you are Christ-like. For the people who are Christians, you know that if you want to become your best, you have to be like Christ. Not actually perfect. It doesn't mean that you're going to be perfect. No. It doesn't mean perfect. You're just making things to bring out your best. Now, this is one thing I want you to ask yourself. Become your best means that you are more better than yesterday. You know, a lot of people have always been that when they become their best, means they're competing with somebody, means that they are better than somebody. No. Becoming your best doesn't mean you're better than somebody. No. Becoming your best means how much good or how much better are you from yesterday. That's actually becoming your best. That's what it means. How much better are you from being from yesterday? How much better are you from last week? How much better are you from last month? How much better are you from last year? That's becoming your best. You're only competing with yourself. You're not competing with anybody else. That is actually becoming your best. Now we are going to talk about why should you become better? Why should you become better? Number one, you were created for a purpose. Many people ask their questions or ask questions like this: why are they created? Every single human being on earth have a purpose. And sometimes that purpose can only come out when you intentionally take steps to become better. Yes. I'm going to give you examples. I'm going to give you examples from the Bible. Example like Joseph. Joseph was destined to become a prime minister, or destined to become, prime minister in Egypt. But he had to go through series of trainings. Yes, he went to the prison, but I also believe that there were a series of training that he learned in the prison, series of training that he learned at Potiphar's house before he became a better person. Even when they wanted to present Joseph to, is he the Pharaoh? Is he Pharaoh? Yes, Pharaoh. They had to wash him off. They had to prepare him, put the nice outfit on him just to meet the king or the Pharaoh in that time. How much more your purpose? How much more your purpose? Now, number 2, your future depends on who you become. Have you heard the saying that whatever you become in the next 7 years, start from now? Whatever you become in the next 5 years, start from now. Start from what you are doing. Whatever you are doing right now will determine the outcome in the next 5 years, in the next 4 years. What are you doing? What are you building now to become a better person? What are you doing now to become that person that God has destined you to be? Your future depends on it. Let me give you an example. If you want to become a medical doctor, right? You cannot just wake up one morning and become a medical doctor. No, you have to start from secondary school. You have to be in science. You have to go to elementary school, From there, you have to go to university, study medicine for 7 years. After, say, 7 years or 5 years, you do your examination. You do this, you do that, before you become a doctor. So there's actually a process. If you skip that process, you can never become a doctor in the future. So becoming your best actually depends. Your future depends on you becoming your best. And that's refers me back to becoming disciplined, becoming knowledgeable, becoming more confident, becoming hardworking. You understand me? So many people focus only on what they want instead of focusing on who they want to be or who they are supposed to become. Yes, you need to know that your future depends on it. Now let's move to number 3. Your future depends on your growth gives you confidence. Let me see what I wrote here. Sorry. All right. I wrote that your growth gives you confidence. Growth gives you confidence. The more you learn, the more you practice, the more you improve, the more confidence you become. So becoming can help you grow. Becoming can give you more confidence. Some of you have great ideas. Some of you want to become a better version of yourself, but you are not doing the work right now. How can you become a great version of yourself in the future? So you need to start look into becoming yourself. Now, let's look into the areas you should improve. Areas you should improve in becoming yourself. Number 1, your mind. I said it in some of our videos recently that your thought shaping your mind. Whatever you put inside this mind, whatever you think, shapes the reality of your life. How you perceive life, what you think about situation can change your life direction, can shape your life. So you need to improve in the area of your mind. Feed your mind with good thoughts. Like I said earlier in some of my previous videos, that some people wake up early in the morning and they feed themselves with negativity. They feed themselves with negative news. They feed themselves with negativity. How would you become yourself if you feed yourself with negativity? You need to start feeding yourself with good things. And how can you start feeding yourself with good things? Start reading books. Start attending seminars and conferences. Start listening to podcasts that inspires you. Start learning skills. Yes, it can help you. Start learning. A lot of people can learn musical instruments. Go learn musical instruments with your free time. That's actually imputing something right to your mind. Because whatever you impute here is what you get out. Is what you get out. So that is number 1. Number 2, your character. Your character. Your character is who you are when nobody is watching. Your character is who you are when nobody is watching. Who are you when nobody is watching you? Who are you when nobody is watching you? So your character is one area that you need to improve in becoming your best version of yourself. Your character is one place that you need to improve in becoming the best version of yourself. That's one area. Now, number 3 areas that you need to improve in becoming the best version of yourself is your skills. Learn something valuable. The area of your skills need to be improved in order for you to become a better version of yourself. Go learn valuable skills. You can learn graphics design, video editing, public speaking, coding, writing, business, and many more. You can go in and start learning all these things. Some of you don't want to improve your aspect of your skills and you want to become the best version of yourself. No, no, no. As you're improving your mind to become a better version of yourself, you're improving your character to become a better version of yourself. Also improve your skills. Go for technical trainings. If you're a career person, learn more about that field. Learn more who's leading that field, who's leading that industry. When last have you read a book in your industry? When last have you attended a conference, a seminar in your industry? Are you want to become the best version of yourself in that industry? No. You need to improve yourself and improve your skills. So skills can create opportunities. Now, number 4, your health. You need to improve your area of your health for you to become the best version of yourself. If you are not healthy, you cannot become the best version of yourself. You need to take care of your body. You need to sleep well. You need to exercise. You need to eat healthy. You need to drink enough water. Stop alcohol. Stop smoking. Stop those things that is killing you. For you to become the best version of yourself, you need to be healthy. You need to be healthy. So that's one aspect of your life that you need to improve. Are you getting me? Now, the last aspect of your life that you need to improve is your relationship with God. Yes, your relationship with God. Spend time praying. Spend time reading the word. Spend precious time in the presence of God. Listen to what He says. Follow His leading. And it will help you become a better person. Now, let's move to the habit of who keeps going. Habit of people who keeps going. The habit of people who keeps going. Number 1, they read. Leaders are readers. Now, if you notice that most of the great successful people or successful entrepreneurs, successful career persons, successful ministers, in any aspect, they are always readers. The question is, when last did you open a book to read? When last did you open a book to read? When last did you open something similar to your industry to study, to learn? People who keeps going are readers. Number 2, they keep learning. They keep learning. They never stop asking questions. I've been in rooms with industry leaders, and sometimes I'm so amazed with the kind of question they ask about certain things that I've been doing for years and even become more successful than the person that is teaching it. But they keep asking questions. Why? Because they keep learning. That is one habit of people who keep going. They keep asking questions. Some people feel like asking questions when you are in the industry feels good. No. Asking question is a sign that you want to learn. The person that can be teaching you can be a student. The person that teaching you can be somebody that you train. But if you don't understand something, you ask question, regardless of how much successful you have become. Are you getting me? Now, the habit of people who keep going, they learn how to manage their time. Everybody have 24 hours. You have 24 hours. I have 24 hours. Mark Zuckerberg has 24 hours. Dangote has 24 hours. But how they manage their time determines their level of growth. Nobody have extra time. Nobody have extra time. They all have 24 hours. But they know how to manage their time. Successful people keep their time wisely. They use their time wisely. That's why you can't find the successful person wasting time. They have a schedule in their life. I'm going to talk about this in maybe later videos, keeping schedules, 24-hour schedules, right? They keep that. And the one habit of the people who keeps going, they stay consistent. Some of you start a business, start a podcast, start a content, start something that you want to start doing, but you're not consistent. Some of the greatest people who have achieved success, doesn't mean you're better than them, but they kept on going. They were consistent in building that thing. And over time, it shows. Small progress every day is better than a big progress once in a year. Consistency will always beat talent. Consistency will always beat talent. Consistency will always beat talent. One habit of the people who keeps going is that they are consistent with whatever they're doing. So if you want to keep going, you have to be consistent. You cannot start something today and then you end it because you feel discouraged. People who are doing those things doesn't mean they are better than you. It means that we're consistent in doing those things. That is one habit of the person. And one more habit of people that keeps going is that they surround themselves with people, with good people. Your friends can influence your future. I spoke about this at Your Cycle Matters, one of the videos there. One habit of people who keeps going is that they surround themselves with good people. The question is, what kind of people do you have around you? How good are they? Can they influence your life in the right manner? Can they influence your future? Can they allow you to move? You need to learn how to choose your friends wisely. Some of you have bad friends. Let's call a spade a spade. Some of you have bad friends. Some of you have friends that cannot push you. Some of you have friends that when you start this business, they will be the first person to discourage you. Why some people have friends that when they start this business, they will be the person to push it. I spoke about all these things in my last video, Your Cycle Matters. You need to start surrounding yourself with good people. That's one habit of people who keeps going, people who have become their best or who are becoming their best. They surround themselves with good people. Begin to surround themselves with good people. Now, let's talk about the things that stop people from becoming better. The things that stop people from becoming better. Number one, fear. Fear can cripple a man. Fear can cripple you even before you start. The question is, how many ideas have come to your mind? How many commitments you have made you have promised yourself that you want to start, you want to take, you want to do. But the moment you think about the fear sets in, fear cripples you from even starting. Before you even start, you are crippled by fear. So fear is one of those things that stop people from becoming better. Some of you have promised yourself that you want to take this step, you want to go out, you are scared of if people will reject you, you are afraid. The fear of rejection have stopped you from becoming better. So fear is one thing. Number two, laziness. Some people know what to do to become better, but they're just lazy. Some people know that waking up early in the morning can help them become better. But even when they set their alarm, even when they wake up, they still want to lie down and sleep more. Laziness. Laziness. Now, I wrote something here in my book that dreams without action remains a dream. A dream without action remains a dream. It will never come to reality. If you're having dreams and you're not taking action towards it, it becomes a dream. It stays being a dream. It doesn't come to reality. Now, one of the third things that stop people from becoming better is comparing yourself to others. Like I said earlier, you're not competing with anybody, you're competing with yourself. The question is, how better are you from yesterday? How better are you from last week? How better are you from last month? How better are you from last year? Some people keep comparing themselves with other people's timeline. You keep comparing yourself with other people. You can never become better if you keep comparing yourself with people. You're not in competition with anybody. You're in competition with yourself. The question is, how better are you from yesterday? How better are you from last week? How better are you from last month? How better are you from last year? You're only competing with yourself. Now, the last thing that stop people from becoming better is they think negative thoughts. They have negative thoughts. They're only thinking bad about everything. Oh, if I start this business, it will fail. Who will buy? Who will do this? Who will do that? You begin to put yourself into negative thoughts. You begin to have negative thoughts about certain things. And that is one of those things that can stop you from becoming better. Now, we're going to end this morning section with the 5 a.m. morning section with some daily questions I'd like you to ask yourself. Number one, I'd like you to ask yourself, in order for you to become better, like maybe after a day, maybe after you have come back from work, you have done whatever you want to do, you can sit down and reflect. You can sit down and meditate and ask yourself this question. Number one question is this: what did I learn today? What did I learn today? You have gone to work, you have come back from work, you have gone to school, you have done this, you have done that. Ask yourself, what knowledge have you learned today? What have you learned today? How better are you from yesterday with the knowledge, with the things that you know? If you want to learn musical instrument, did you practice? Did you learn one note? Because learning one note can help you become better than yesterday. It's actually making progress. You learn how to play one note, It's a progress. If you keep doing that, you keep become better. What you learned yesterday. So, second question is, how did I improve today? Yes, ask yourself that question. How did I improve today? Did you improve at your name, your place of work? If it's your character development, maybe you are someone that gets angry easily. Evaluate yourself and ask yourself, did you improve today? Some people cannot sit down and talk to themselves. Some people cannot even reflect back. You need to know how to sit down and ask yourself questions. That's how you become better. That's how you become a better person. Ask yourself, did you improve today? The next thing you need to ask yourself is, did you help somebody today? Yes. Who did you help? It doesn't mean you are giving money. Sometimes a word of encouragement can set people forever, can deliver somebody. A lot of people go through suicidal thoughts, but because somebody somewhere spoke a nice word to them, they feel happy. Have you not heard testimonies on people, or people share their experiences of how they aborted the thought of suicide because somebody told them something good on that day? Yes. Did you help somebody? It doesn't mean that you must give somebody money. Just by saying a word of encouragement to somebody on the street, somewhere in the bus, somewhere, can help somebody. You don't know what people are going through. You don't know what people are going through. So, did you help somebody today? That's one question you should ask yourself. The next question you need to ask yourself, did you spend time with God? Did you pray this morning? Did you read the Bible? Did you study? That's one thing. And the last question you need to ask yourself is, what can I do better tomorrow? Ask yourself, okay, today has gone. What can you do better tomorrow? How can you improve tomorrow? What can be done in a better way? So this is where we're going to stop this morning, and the topic becoming the best version of yourself. If you have any questions, do where to drop it in the comment section. I would love to respond to it. Share this video with your friend, families. You can come back and rewatch and stream, and then I will see you tomorrow morning at the 5 a.m. room. Bye for now. Thank you so much.